Hey there, welcome to a new video. In this video we talk about vocoder. So vocoder is a pretty well-known effect among producers. Its sound is characteristic and most producers don't actually understand what it is and how it works. So basically vocoder uses a carrier which is a sound source that is the main sound, and then we have usually the sound we use it on, which modulates this carrier. So in this case we have selected noise, we have this melody loop, and then we have this noise. So basically is the melody that is affecting the noise. So let's see how this vocoder works. We have the enhance button, which normalizes the spectrum and dynamics of the carrier, resulting in a brighter sound. Then we have this modulator. We have the unvoiced level, sets the volume of the unvoiced noise generated. Difference is up. Let's change the unvoiced sensitivity. Then we have unvoiced speed, fast and slow. Then we have the most noticeable part, which is the filter bank, and it's this. We have a number of frequency bands and we can just set the levels. So this is low pass, we can make a high pass and so on. We can just shape the sound with this pencil. We have the number of bands. The more bands we have, more defined the sound is. Then we have the range. We have the bandwidth. So this is the bandwidth of each one of these bands. Then we have precise and retro. So at lower values we have narrower bands and they resonate more, while wider bands just overlaps. Then we have the gate, which allows us to filter the lowest signals. Then we have depth. And the depth at 0% just discards the envelope of the sound, while at 200% it accentuates it. So then we have the attack and the release time. Then we have 4 months. Which is not pitching. This is not pitching, it's another thing. Then we have dry wet and mono stereo left and right. So we have different modes. The external one is pretty interesting. I set up this channel with this saw wave. Okay, now let's mute it. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, so basically is like the whole melody is being printed on the saw wave. I don't know how to explain that in a more simple way, but you can clearly hear the melody and the other sound, and it's like the other sound is a sort of texture that is added to the sound, to the melody. Then we have modulator. And this pitch tracking with which I don't use at all, but I usually use the noise and the external one. They are the most straightforward, especially the external one is the classic Daft Punk effect. You know, that voice that is robotic, but it's not auto-tune, it's something else, it's vocoder, usually with saw waves. So this is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.